Hello! I know, it's a weird day for me to be live. I'm not usually here on Thursdays. But we have an extra special event that we get to join in on. I have been invited to co-stream Indie Fan Fest, which is a a game highlighting, or not a game, Jesus. It's a little show highlighting some indie games and demos that are coming out. So we are going to hang out and we're going to watch that. It starts in about 5 minutes. We don't actually have a lot of gap time. It meant to start a little bit sooner, but I had to get some stuff done, mostly some editing, and we didn't quite get there. So it'll still be fun though. It'll still be fun. Hi, everybody. Hi, Kaya. Hi, Deltor. Hi, Fox. Hi, Qpox. Hello. Sorry if I sound out of breath. I've literally been trying to run around and get so much done this morning. So much so there's a new Monster Heist collector that just dropped, and it's Miss Argentina and the Magician's Assistant from Beetlejuice. And the fan club early access was today, and I got so distracted that I forgot to get it, and the early access is already sold out, so I'm gonna have to try to buy it during the regular sale tomorrow. Ain't it great? I've never been Kenneth's Vtuber anywhere since like 2 hours ago. How many streams do you have open, Phoenix? And how do you know you're specifically not being counted as a viewer? Also, do you use ad block? Because all of those factor in. Oh, okay, guys. Sorry, I am super scattered today. Like I said, I normally wouldn't be here right now, but I'm excited to get a co-stream for Indie Fan Fest today. It looks super cool. I've seen some sneak peeks as to what's to come, and I think you guys are gonna love it. So we're gonna move on over here, actually. It doesn't start for another like 4 minutes, but I'm gonna make sure we are here and ready to go. What is the cat for? All right, we're gonna turn it down a bit. Let me know if it's ever too quiet or too loud for you guys. It is gonna be a little hard for me to to properly mix the audio on this, because basically you guys just get this stream and my voice. Yes, hello. I don't want any unless you're selling Girl Scout cookies. I don't want it. I don't want it. Oh my god. Hi, guys. Sorry for that real frantic intro there. I've been working very hard the last couple days. I've fallen a bit behind on my editing because of Catentine's week last week and some other stuff, so I have been going crazy. Kaya, thank you for the resub. Thank you.
49 wiggle.
Not getting any channel points. Honestly, Phoenix, that might just be you need to restart. It might have just gotten funky. If you have something on, ad block on, that can also fuck with it. There's a lot going on right now. And of course, a lot of it's unconfirmed, so it's a lot of just, the best way to try to make sure you're being counted as a viewer is to send a message, even if it's just an emo, or redeem a channel point redeem every now and then. And make sure you don't have too many streams open and ad block is disabled for Twitch, because that shit don't even work. You still get the ads. All right, guys, we have just under 2 minutes before this starts. I'm really excited. This is the first time I've ever gotten to do anything like this, so I think it's going to be really interesting to see what's coming on. I intentionally didn't spoil myself too much for what's coming, because I wanted to experience a brand new with you guys. But I'll definitely be noting down any any demos that we're like super interested in, either ones I super want to play, or if you guys are like begging me to try the demo, I'll note them down, and we'll try to have a couple like demo play days over the next couple months. Cause your girl, I've realized right now, we still need to finish Dave the Diver. We need to finish Water Park Sim. Fields of Mystery updates on Monday. Disney Dreamlight Valley just had an update. Infinity Nikki's gonna be updating again soon, and we have to finish this one. We're gonna be starting RE4 this week, and RE9 next week. I'm drowning in games. I'm drowning. And I've gotten some keys for some other wonderful games that we're gonna have to try super soon as well. Your girl is, we got games. We got games for days, chat. Also, real quick in these last few seconds before it starts, tomorrow's gonna be a 12-hour stream. We're gonna be playing RE4 if you're not in the Discord. However, it may have to be interrupted or start a little bit late because our boiler has to get repaired. Anyway, here we go, guys! Let's go! That is a name. Thank you for the follow, though. Welcome in.
It's your boy, Justin Woodward, co-founder of the Media Indie Exchange.
Hello.
Indie game developer for over 18 years and curating, loving, and contributing to the culture of game development for over 15 years. It is the Mix's anniversary, and that is crazy. Today, we are back with our partners at Digital Banditos to bring you a second.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna play 4 because I never got to play 4 because it made me sick, but I was able to pick up the remake for cheap. So we're gonna start it. I don't know if we'll finish it before 9, but we're gonna get as much as we can done.
Game reveals and world premiere trailers to set your eyeballs a-blazing and your wish lists a-buzzing. Speaking of wish lists, make sure you check out our Steam event page so you can keep track of all the titles you'll see here today. We're also doing some game code
Hey guys, go. If you want to scan it, now's your chance.
So look
before I move back to my corner
to appear right here on your screen and cop that ish before someone else gets there first. Before we get into the good stuff, the gushy good stuff, you know I got to give you some shout outs. Thanks as always to our partners and developers, publishers who all make this possible. Big ups to our broadcasting partners.
About 45 seconds left on that hype train. If you guys want to keep it going, you can. If not, that's totally okay.
And of course, a gigantic thank you to all of our co-streamers, our production virtuosos at the Mix, who all make these events together with skill and speed. Y'all make me look so good. Finally, I got to shine a spotlight on our friends and partners at Experience Studios, who devote their time to helping underrepresented game developers with an accelerator fund and
your things
mentorship
in this corner,
as well as other invaluable
Is me being here going to be a problem?
The Mix is thrilled to be able to champion the Experience Studios mission, and we appreciate everything you do for the game development community.
Hi, Harvey.
Okay,
how you doing?
With all that out the way, let's get into the main event, the games. Kicking things off is a collection of upcoming titles that defy categorization itself. We got a tactical Demon Devil's Girl game, a casual coin pusher with raccoons, Aussie football, and deadly double finger guns. But
interesting.
First, how about a runaway train in Japan that grinds rails like Tony Hawk and Jet Set Radio? Say what? Let's go.
Oh, it's so loud. Flip upside down. I'm in high spirits. I'm tired. But I'm trying. What? Wait. Is this the evolution of Subway Surfers? Congrats for what? For what? Being a co-streamer for this? It's pretty cool. Hi, Psychic! Hello, hello! This game looks like a fever dream in the best way possible. Oh, dear God! Oh! This feels like the video game equivalent. You guys remember those little like, skateboardies? I said I hit 700. 700?
I'm the gameplay director of Exanguis, the upcoming roguelike tactical RPG from Lightball Crew.
I don't know.
I will show you how to use the environment to your advantage. And how
Oh,
to
no,
time your
that's just
actions
from
in
the
advance
that's just
brings you
from the
closer to victory.
hype train.
This enemy has
It
prepared
doesn't
a reaction,
properly
a
calculate
skill that
it.
triggers when attacked. Thanks to ball step backward movement, I will avoid the damage entirely.
Oh god. Oh, psychic. Why?
I can choose to end my turn here, or push my Stila to their limit. Burst allows you to perform additional actions, but at the cost of delaying your turn in the timeline. This is a
Hi,
delayed skill.
Izzy.
Its effects triggers after a set number of time units, dealing damage and consuming the mark applied by ball step to deal even more damage. Environmental hazards are scattered throughout the level, waiting to be used to our advantage. This blood blister triggers when attacked.
This looks interesting.
Using repelling thrust, I safely trigger the blood blister, and its explosion will push the enemy into the plasmatic hail prepared by my Tempestar. And now we are all set to watch the fireworks.
Really saw the bus
Perfectly
game.
executed plan.
That's the first one. That was the first one they showed. It
Its
literally
victory in the
just
memory
started,
unlocks
Izzy.
a new talent for your Stila.
I like the art style of this.
You
The
are
art
offered
style is
3
really
randomly
cool.
selected options in a mix of new
Like-
skills and powerful attributes.
It's a really beautiful art style. Oh my god.
It's still a
Oh
class
my
draws from a
God.
pool of highly synergistic talents, while also sharing a common pool of versatile talents. The Vtuber specializes in time
Ugh,
manipulation.
excuse my yawns,
Break
guys.
the timeline enough, and your
I've
enemies
been
may never
I've
get
been
a
real
turn.
fucking busy. Hi, Lunar. We've had people in and out of the house the
We
last couple
can't
days
wait
trying to
to
fix
see
our
the
boiler,
strategies you'll discover
and then they have to
using
come
the
back
streets.
tomorrow to actually fix it. So currently I have no heat or hot water. I'm living off little space heaters. Rip me, man. Jesus, a 65 stream streak and a 30. Y'all are fucking crazy, but I appreciate you guys. You guys are insane. Okay, that shot is so cool looking. That shot was really cool.
You want me? Push me, let it be. Push me, you want me?
There's a little chainsaw. There's a cat. There's a cat. There's a cat. Hi, Hug. I mean, yeah, I can boil hot water, and thankfully our shower has a separate heat source, but I have a lot of dishes I need to do, and I can't get water hot enough long enough to wash them. So, yeah. Also, I have no heat, and we've been getting under freezing every night, so this game is such a scam IRL. Oh, yeah, the coin pushers at, like, Dave & Buster's and stuff are, like, yeah. Oh, absolutely. It's a roguelike? Interesting. Did that say Pro Jank 40? Oh, dear. Oh, okay.
Maximum pointage.
Maximum pointage.
Big fella. Brick wall. Portals. Dad's car. Footy. Footy. Footy.
Sorry, guys. I've been popping a lot lately. Ball roguelite. I'll show you my ball roguelite. I mean, actually, technically, it's roguelike, not roguelite, because those are actually two different things. Do I understand the nuance between them? No. Is that a werewolf? Is that a werewolf? Is that a polar werebear? Wipe it out then. Wipe what out? Huh? I just know that technically they're different. But they sound so similar when you say them that they tend to get kind of mushed into one thing, I see. Uh-oh, I saw dead people. I saw dead people.
I just thought, this is brilliant. This is absolutely spectacular. You take on the role
I
of a
missed
manager
the
of
G in
Division
that at
14
first,
in
and I thought it
1980,
just said nut me,
you
and
have
I was
until
like,
the year
what?
2000 to take them through to the
What?
top flight of football.
You can really feel that you are 80s, 90s manager.
Simple, I swear
on
to
your
God, I'm
desk,
gonna start
making
beating the
those
shit out of you
critical
every time you
choices.
make a short
Panini
joke.
stickers in those days. I
I'm
eventually
gonna do
became
it.
a Panini sticker.
I'm gonna
Just
do
like-
it.
Honestly, it's all coming back to me.
Did that
Was
say
not, let's
Wang
just
Computers?
recreate a modern thing, but with old bits. It's like, how can we go back and give someone that vibe that they're there at that moment in time?
You can build your own stadium, you can fire stuff, you can hire stuff, sell merch, call the press, the bank. There's so
Chat,
much
I'm
things
calling
to
the
do
press.
in the game.
I'm
You get to play
calling
through
the
a whole
press,
season of gameplay
and
in
I'm
about
telling
90
them
minutes. You can
that
either
you're
do that
being
as the
mean
same
to
team
me.
and take them all the way there, or you can unlock teams along the way and transfer and take them up.
I went on and played. And playing on the pitch was Jeff Hurst, George Best.
Hi,
Bobby Moore,
Kai. How
and
you
Usonia.
doing?
It's incredibly exciting to see what the team have put together with Nutmeg. I'm so proud.
It's a whole
of where
genre
this
thing
little
built around the
tiny
mechanic, and
idea
roguelite
started
is a
and
game that
where it's
uses
ended up.
elements of roguelike, but it's not the main thing. Okay, so like a roguelike would be like constant dungeon runs back to back to back to back.
Yo, I
whereas a
can't wait to
roguelite
hit
would
a
be more like how
half-pipe with
Cult
a
of the
Japanese
Lamb
bull
does it,
train.
where
That
it's
looks
there
so
and it
fun
is important, but it's not the
invigorating.
entire
Welcome
game.
back. If you're just
Is
joining
that-
us, this
is that
the
it?
February 2026 Indie Fan Fest brought
Phoenix,
to
you
you by
probably shouldn't be
Immediate
gambling.
Exchange and Digital
I say as
Fan
I
Vetoes.
gambled and
Stick
lost
around
this
because
morning in
immediately
Woo-Wah.
after the show, we have a Black Voice and Gaming showcase that is
I
going to be
gambled and
hype.
lost in
You do
Woo-Wah
not
this
wanna
morning.
miss it.
I got
But
the
right
stupid
now,
dragon
it is
boy
our
rather than the
free
hot
key
robot
giveaway.
chick.
Check out the QR code. It's only going to be up momentarily. It's right here. It's right here. I don't even know where it's going to be, but it's
Try it,
gone.
guys.
We'll have a
I'm
couple
covering
more
it.
during the
Get
show,
fucked.
So definitely keep it.
Will food repent crimes? No.
yourself tuned in. Now post up for some delightfully cuddly and cozy sims that keep things fun and
Cozy?
chill. You can run into
Cozy.
the record shop or thrift store, start a floating farm with a dinosaur friend, or play hide and seek with some cute kitty cats. Who loves kitty cats? Over here.
I heard
over
cozy.
here.
I
love
heard
me some kitty
cozy.
cats. Let's roll the tape.
Oh, we're past
Hey
your
there.
ankles.
As Repeat the Record newest employee, each day starts with
Probably.
getting
It's a
the
bunch
shop
of
ready
gaming
and
paraphernalia
hearing
in the back.
latest drama from your colleagues. Then it's time to welcome in the wonderful endearing customers. Despite their mostly friendly appearances, they will keep you on your toes with their charming but often vague vinyl requests. Your job is to decipher their perfect music recommendation by looking through all possible clues. The store's records, social media, local music scenes, hidden within the environment, and on the customers themselves. Once you think you have deduced the right album, you will ring it up on the till and get a rating from the customer based on how well you have matched the request. Sad, meh, okay, or rag. Thanks for listening, and make sure to check out Wax Heads on May 5th.
All right, that looks really cool. That looks cool. What is this? Take this order to hotel guy. Very, very descriptive. She ain't been hexed that you know of. A good hex is one that you won't realize for a very long time. All right, Akai, have a good night. Oh, I can drive through the river? I'm sold. I'm sold. I think it is. I think it's a delivery game. Rude. It's freaking. And you cut me off again. Oh, dear God. Oh, spooky train tunnel. Spooky train tunnel. Oh, yeah. Chase me down, spooky train. This one with aliens and such, is there? This one looks interesting. Look at you, you're pale as a ghost. You know, you didn't need to sprint here that much. You complain if I do, you complain if I don't. What do you want from me, dude? Collector's Cove. Oh, this looks cute. Oh, this looks super cute. Oh, I'm definitely noting this one down to look into. Little kitsune flowers, that's so cute. That's freaking cute. If you want a blue dinosaur thing, I don't know. Punky Punky? Is this running a little konbini? No, another store simulator? Get fucked, I'm doing it! Oh, this looks cute! Oh, you can make it so it makes a little cow. In konbini. Okay, I'm looking at that one too, because that's cute as frick. Oh, is this the cat hide and seek game? Look at all the cute little kitties. Oh, it's like a I Spy game. I would be terrible at these because I'm blind. Oh, you can make custom levels for others to do? That's so cute. Duh. No, I think it's like I Spy. It looks like it gives you a list of things to find. Yeah, hidden around the world. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum.
Run your very own thrift shop in Thrifty Business.
Oh, this looks cute!
In our next Fest demo, you will be able to dip your toes into running a small second-hand shop for the first time. Grow your collection of pre-loved treasures and decorate your shop as you go. You'll be able to expand your store so you have room for all the items to discover.
Cute.
Customize these new spaces to
Witchy
your taste,
vibe,
and
let's
unlock
go!
more and more furniture along the way. Which style will you pick? Open your shop and watch your customers roam around and discover their next favorite thing. Get to know them through conversations about their lives and different items they're looking for.
No, thank God.
You can even plan and throw events for the local community
It's
to gather people with the
adorable.
same interests. Every day will hold some new stories. Try the demo now.
try the demo at some point. We'll try it. We'll give it a try. A good old try. Oh. Oh, dear God. That's chaos. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Oh, this looks like absolute chaos. Hi, Captain. How you doing? Is this like a freaking chaos cleaning sim? I love it. This looks like Quinn's. What? How do you know? How do you know? It's not my fault. They won't test and diagnose me, so I can't get help, okay? Shut up. I mean, I got so distracted with editing that I forgot to get the dolls, the new Skeletor dolls on the fan club early access, so I have to fight the actual crowds tomorrow for it, and I might cry.
And we would like to introduce you to our game Train Jumble. In Train Jumble,
What is
you
this?
first build your train by placing cool modules such as a bar or a snack
Okay, well, I
machine,
can't afford
and then
to
use these
pay
modules
for
to
private testing,
satisfy your
okay?
passengers' desires. It's important to plan the layout of your train strategically, because in the second step, you then need to sort the passengers in your train so everyone is happy with their seats. And if you have lots of cute and happy animal passengers in your train, these passengers will give you money with which you can buy new modules.
Oh, so they only
and
pay if
continue
they
to
enjoy the
explore
ride. That's
Europe.
lame.
However, Train Jumble isn't done yet. There's still a lot to do, especially content-wise, which is why we are launching a Kickstarter campaign. Here you can support us in finishing Train Jumble, get
it's
cool
like
exclusive backer benefits
running the
such
train
as
in
naming a train
Zootopia?
station, and also show us that you're really interested in our game. So follow us on Kickstarter and wishlist on
I do
Steam.
what I want, Phoenix. You're not my dad. It was adult Jeff. Ooh, what's this one? Cozy Wood Creek. Oh, is this another one? Is this one of those games that like just takes up the little bottom section of your screen? Oh, that's so cool. So it can just sit there and like do its thing while you vibe. Oh, that's so cute. Ooh, what's this? Oh, you're talking about the train game with the comment? Okay. I was like, damn, yelling it. I've already paid the NHS, and I'm about to have to pay him again. Oh, is this like a little world builder? I see. Oh, I see. That's cute. Okay, this actually does look very cute. Like it looks super cute. It looks real fucking cute.
Hello, I'm Serge, the developer of Rocky Face Snow. A survival roguelite about digging through snow, finding treasures, and making back before the cold or something worse gets you. Every run starts the same way, here in Froggy's Heat Pod. From there, you'll head out into the frozen world, carving through fully interactive snow to mine resources. You're constantly weighing up risk versus reward, how far you push out.
Oh, I would constantly die.
Warm up, and upgrade.
I would constantly
you need to choose your
die.
upgrades carefully though, because not everything is as it seems in the frozen desert. Before long, strange unsettling enemies will appear, and fights can be
Where
really
the farming
intense.
sims with combat
New
systems
monsters and boss
at?
level threats emerging with each wave. Whether you
There's
favor
a lot
brute
of those,
force or clever
actually.
tactics,
Hi,
everyone is in
Slayer.
need
How you
experience.
doing?
Will you become a excavator?
We have a lot of
blasting
very
through snow and ice
spooky
with flamethrowers
farming
and
sims
explosives?
coming out this year, which I'm
Cunning
excited about
strategist
as
working
well.
treasure fishing holes? A creature master leaning on friends to do the heavy lifting? Or just
Want a
a
new
curious
one, though?
frog
Oh my
wandering
God.
through the snow in game's monsterless peaceful mode?
Fields
There
of
is a
Mystery
brand new
has an
demo on
update
Steam
tomorrow,
right now.
or not tomorrow,
If you
Monday.
enjoy it, please consider adding Froggy to your wishlist.
It's not new,
Froggy
but
Hates Snow releases on Steam and consoles in
there
March.
is the Mines,
See
which
you
has
soon.
combat. EP but vibin', I feel that. I feel that.
Man, who would have thought that, you know, power washing sims and
I'm now
and
looking in the
cleaning up
background to see what we can
digital
see.
chores would be
Would you see Resident
like
Evil? I see
part
Mortal
of this era of
Kombat.
video games and be so fun. I struggle to keep up with my
Everything else
laundry,
is
to be on
just
point,
fuzzy
you know?
enough.
Okay.
Like it's
Now
just
time to
zoomed
spare
out
up
enough
some
that I can't really
spooky
tell.
games with
Looks like an
seriously
Art the
scary
Clown
vibes,
head back
along
there.
with some action titles that bring the fire and fury. So hold on to your breath and your butts. Here comes
Not my
some
butt!
horror and slasher games.
I can only hold on to that so much.
Sweat and quicken your pulse. Bust the video.
I can only hold on to that so much. Let's go. Mortal Kombat 13 confirmed. Would that be considered indie? This is all indie games. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what is this? Oh, this looks interesting. It's a spooky shop sim. Retail hell. Retail hell. Okay. That's on the list. They said action and then they gave me horror? Fuck yeah, buddy.
I came here because of your message. These woods, they shaped me.
Is that
I walked them with a
fragile?
grandfather, but
Is
now
that fragile?
something is off. You are gone, and the forest is keeping its secrets. If I want answers, I must survive. Out here,
From Death
survival
Stranding.
comes first. You
That sounds
craft
like
what you
fragile.
need, listening to the forest pace.
Can I befriend him?
can't.
Can I pet the wolf?
Because you
Can
must.
I pet the wolf? Oh.
You gather what the land offers. Every stone, every branch
Is that
matters.
who it is, Hans? I don't remember. But yeah, it sounds like her. It does, doesn't it? Am I crazy? Am I
The
crazy?
forest answers as you call.
It sounds like her.
It breathes. It remembers. It answers. The stories were true. I am not alone. I never was.
We already have the forest part 2. That's called Sons of the Forest. They took everything from you. Now they will pay! Okay. Hello? Go away unless you're giving me Girl Scout cookies. I guess they're not giving me Girl Scout cookies. Damn it. Really wanted some. Oh. Hot winged chick? Man, I haven't had Girl Scout cookies in a minute. I'm gonna have to ask Mama Quinn if she'll get me some. I still gotta figure out if Mama Quinn shipped my clothes or not. Never had them before. Oh my god. They're getting really expensive, which makes them slowly less and less worth it, but Girl Scout cookies are cult favorites for a reason. What is that? I like their logo. I like their little logo. Thin Mints are good. I really like lemonades. I'm really sad I didn't get to try the raspberry ones a couple years back. They had them for like 1 year. They sold out instantly, and then they didn't bring them back. See, it's so funny because I can see like how different a lot of us are in our game enjoyments. Cause like this, it looks cool, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's my kind of game. Not afraid of squeaks, you scare them when you open the door. Why would you scare the Girl Scouts? I was a Girl Scout. Guys, I was a Girl Scout at one point. I was. Did you know that? I was a Girl Scout 1 year. I think it was 2. I think it was it 1 or 2 years?
Hi, we are Giovanni and Matteo, creators and developers of Vulture's Scavengers of Death, and today we will show you Amber and one of her levels. The idea behind the game was to create something like Resident Evil, but with turn-based combat, which focuses more on decision making and less on action, but we didn't want to lose the tension created by survival horror games.
Each combat in Vultures is a tactical one. You need to be very careful about your position, the position of the enemies, and your action points.
So if you're gonna walk down the aisle of the grocery store, scare people, they go and change out. Jesus.
So you need to read the environment and use your equipment in a
I just get people like
in this case,
walking directly in my path so they can push me.
To create a burning floor and then use it to push an enemy and get a lot of damage by burning effects.
She also has the grappling gun, which can be used to jump long distances or
I wanna grapple that booty. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah.
And you can combine that with other maneuvers like
I'm
switch
sorry.
places, for example, or push enemies to the void in this case.
I do like that you can kick them into the fucking pits, though.
Inspirations are obviously the games from the PlayStation 1 era, in particular Resident Evil and Silent Hill. We like this aesthetic a lot, and we try to create scenarios
I appreciate that they created the aesthetic without it all being entirely low poly.
There are different types of enemies, like the Black
We have seen
Hunter,
so many like low
which can
poly
inflict
survival
status
horror
effects on
games coming
players,
out.
like bleeding or
But
blinding.
this isn't
Other
quite,
ones
but it
hide
still has that
underground
vibe,
or
which I
can
appreciate.
Cure their allies,
I appreciate that
or
a
can
lot.
Make them stronger. And the idea behind this is to offer players different types of combat situations.
As an scavenger, you need to collect resources during your incursions. You can collect weapons, explosives, and healing packs.
See, the thing is, don't get me wrong, I like the occasional low poly like PS2 graphics game. However, my problem is it has been supremely overdone lately, and oftentimes at the detriment to the game.
Firearms are powerful.
When it
and
makes
safer,
sense for the game,
but the ammunition
and
is
it
limited.
comes from a place of like love and admiration of the style, I'm all for it.
Thank you for
But I have
joining
seen a
us.
lot that
Our
very
demos are available
clearly
now,
did it
so
only
become a
because it's
vulture and find the
popular
key
right
to
now,
Talento
and
and salvation.
those piss me off. Those piss me off. Is that a pomegranate? I like pomegranates. So are we the vultures or are they the vultures? I don't know. Oh dear, I see friend slopping coming in the best way possible. Oh no. No, and that's valid. I don't mind the nostalgia of it. I just mind that it's getting overdone and sometimes feels like it's just not there for it. Oh. Oh man, this looks intense. Regret. Okay. Okay. I feel like that's gonna end some friendships, I'm gonna be honest.
Dearest Uncle, I don't know when you'll receive this letter, or if it will reach you at all. Still, I write so you might share in what I've discovered here. This island feels as old as time. Its people intriguing, resilient, yet there's something I cannot grasp. Something beyond my understanding. Uncle, if you do journey here, leave no stone unturned. Barter for knowledge, as well as supplies.
Okay.
But remember, sometimes what was lost should never be found.
Oh God!
We'll be together soon.
That looks interesting, actually. That looks really interesting.
Yikes. I knew that retail gigs were bad, but that first game made working at a local mall look like a dream job. The room simulator is now creeping into its own genre. I mean, thanks to Clover Pit, and I love it. Let's bring the temperature down a bit and buckle up for some adventure and narrative games that spin.
All right, I'm always good for
with
some good
original
story
characters
games.
Set in wonderfully wild and whimsical worlds. Yes, I said it. Wonderfully wild and whimsical worlds. Thank you, Matt, for writing that. Can you say that 3 times fast? Forget it. Let's just jump into the trailers, guys.
Wonderful, wild, and whimsical worlds. Wonderful, wild, and whimsical words. Wonderful, wild, and whimsical worlds. It's not that hard to say 3 times fast. Oh, is this the Moments game? Okay. So, just a fun fact, guys. Rossi fucking hates the Moments. They were like his childhood terror cartoon. The urge to get this game simply to terrorize him with it is very strong. Very strong. Hi, Excel. Hi, Gamist. If you get it for me, it's not my fault. I love that you guys are all on board with this. That's amazing. I think that might be what gets me kicked out of the house, but I think it might be worth it. I think it might be. I think it'd be hilarious. I wonder if it's co-op and I can force him to play it with me.
I need you to relax and free your mind.
The last Christmas my wife and I ever spent together, hard man.
Christmas, you gave me your heart. And the very next day, I kept it forever.
Quick, before I forget. I have
This
to
looks
write everything
trippy.
down. Yes,
Are you Evangeline Drayton?
that's right.
I believe you wanted to ask me some questions, right?
Evie finally arrived at Everhart
Single
Manor.
player, but the
She
demo's
had been
playable
waiting
right
for
now.
months to talk with the professor.
What on earth happened here?
Interesting.
Looks like one is missing. Professor had another appointment today. A key. I wonder what this opens.
Ah, very like mystery exploration kind of game. All right.
As she descended the stairs, a thought struck Evie. What if all this was nothing but a madman's trap?
No! Don't touch it!
I'll touch what I want, sir. You're not my dad. I mean, oh, why shouldn't I touch it?
Fishbowl is a narrative game about dreams, grief, and hope.
This is giving very Omori vibes instantly. Very
Rediscover
Omori
your memories
vibes.
and find your way into the present in this intimate experience where slice of life meets surreal. In Fishbowl, you play as Alo,
Interesting.
a 21-year-old who gets her first job in a new city and lives by herself while grieving her grandma's death.
Mmm.
In this gameplay video, we take you through Alo's dreams, memories, and how everyday tasks impact her daily mood.
Yeah, all my
The choices
tasks
you make will
make my
affect
mood
the
worse.
journey that Alo takes.
No, hydrate and die. I love that option. I love that option so much.
As a video editor, edit files with a fun matching game, meet your coworkers, and support each other in doing the best you can.
Boom, 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 boom.
While in your apartment on your own, your friends and coworkers help cheer you on and keep your loneliness at bay.
Aw. This
You get to
looks
have
really
conversations
cute.
with branching dialogue, and the choices you make might affect your story.
These are
and
really,
perhaps
this looks
theirs
really
too.
cute. This looks like something I might look into. Absolutely.
Experience Alo's daily life and rediscover memories of Alo's childhood by sorting through her late grandmother's things. Drowning in feelings of grief, isolation, and the responsibilities of life as an adult. Alo receives an unlikely lifeline in the form of a magical talking fish from her childhood. With Poplet as her companion, Alo unravels the threads of her past, giving
Hi,
way to a new
Scootums.
future.
How you doing?
Fishbowl is a warm and cozy story about living in isolation.
Oh, I didn't like that
nurturing friendships,
that little
and
glitch effect
understanding
there.
grief. And remember, no matter what, you got through the day.
Yeah, guys, remember, you made it through the day, and
Player
I'm
updated
proud
demo
of you.
out now on Steam and PlayStation 5.
Wah, wah, wah. Side scroller, okay. Oh, we can swim. Okay. Just work. Such a shocking surprise. I know. It really is. So shocking. What's with our little animal buddy? He's so cute. Is it a cat or a monkey or... I can't tell what it is, but it's cute. Oh. Interesting. Oh, it's in Spanish. I was like, what? Oh, it's in Spanish. Okay. Yeah, jump on it. Jump on it. Break it. Yeah. Or at least I thought it was. Maybe it's not in any specific language.
Total. Ona orin. Lana. Tumara venu lana.
Where's that Spanish?
Ola yor.
Now my brain's confused. I would be terrible at this game. I'm not even gonna lie. absolutely terrible at this game. But it looks cool. Okay. And then do you like knock that down to make a ramp? Oh no, you climb it. I see. Other than that dude just got up there with no problems and we're like having to solve puzzles to get up there. That's always my favorite thing about these games is how often it's like, oh yeah, but just come up here and you're like, how the fuck did you get there? What is this thing? What is this? That looks interesting. It looks really cute for sure. Coffee Talk Tokyo! I haven't even played the second one yet. Hey. Oh. 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 Well, I think I might have to play this one, guys. I think I just might have to. Well, it's also, and it like Coffee Talk exists in like a very fantasy world. So these are all like spirits and monsters and stuff. So my guess is a lot of them are based off like Japanese spirit lore, encrypted lore. I might need to look at that one. Cause ooh, that looks really cool. Enjoyed Coffee Talk. That was a really fun one. This looks similar to that game we saw earlier. Oh my god, excuse my yawns, guys. I'm sorry. I am very eepy today still. Boom. Boom. Hi, Sonic. How you doing? Ooh, I already like the vibes. But it's a side-scrolling platformer. No! I appreciate you, Sonic. I hope you have a good day, my dear. Yeah, I'm uber EP today. It's been, like I said, guys, it's been a busy couple of days. And even when I'm done with this tonight, I still got a lot to do. Not having a boiler's really messed me up recently. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, boom, bum, bum, boom, bum, bum, bum. On it, I don't blame you, Phoenix. I do not blame you. I might try and take a nap after this if I think I'll actually get up. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Okay, I like the name of that, but it looks like another side-scrolling platformer. And I'm really bad at those. Oh, it's co-op. All right, so who's gonna help me rebuild Rome? Who was it that wanted a farming sim with combat? I think this is the closest you're gonna get. It's a little more city builder than farming sim, but you got it.
You know, a few years ago, we showcased Planet of Lana when we produced The Thunderful World, hosted by Mark Hamill, and the sequel is looking so sick. I can't wait for that one. Moving on, it is time to sharpen our swords and put on our thinking helmets because we've got a group of RPGs, tactical
strategy RPGs. Oh dear. What do you mean I need brain cells?
Set your sights on a collection of card battlers, dungeon crawlers, and turn-based titles that will have you looting and shooting all night long. Give me them trailers.
It seems like it might be partially Rossi's section, except for the card builders. He doesn't like card builders usually. I'm moving too wildly for my tracking. Oh. Excuse me, guys. Super sorry. I feel bad every time I yawn in your ears. I'm sorry. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. The stim is strong recently. Can you guys tell? The stim is very strong. New blood! Oh.
What are you buying?
Ah, I don't like the way he said that.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Did he just shoot him in the dick? I think I just shot him in the penis. Interesting. Wah! Do you guys mind if I stepped up for literally 2 seconds to just grab an energy drink? I'll just be myself. You guys will still be able to watch the demos. I just want to run very, very, very quickly. Give me 2 seconds.
needs, and I will give you your desire in time.
They say the sea used to cover this place. Then one day all of the water just disappeared. Now it's just bones, rust, and a paycheck, if you're lucky. Out here, if it crawls, buzzes, or bites, you kill it.
I've returned.
These days, it's cheaper to throw mercs at monsters than to armor the train. Orientation?
Who needs orientation?
Yeah, it's called Don't Die. Hello. By any means necessary. Defend.
Defendees! Okay. I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Evolve.
Evolve those! Shit. Shit, I tried.
Survive.
Australia did it? Why is it always Australia? What did Australia do? Oh, this is cute. Oh.
Hey there, Employee 47. I'm James. Welcome to your first day at Spring Loaded. You might know our previous game, Let's Build a Zoo, but you'll be working on our latest project, Let's Build a Dungeon. It's a management sim about developing an MMORPG and running the studio that's making it. First up is Campaign Mode, a full simulation of what it's like to make and release your very own video game. Not only will you be building the perfect RPG to keep your virtual players hooked, you'll be negotiating with shareholders, hiring and firing staff, and navigating the entire games industry. Campaign Mode offers a window into our jobs as game developers.
This sounds like
If
one
you're
of
more
those
interested
things
in building
that
an
would make
RPG
me
world than
cry.
a game studio, you can play the creative-focused Just Build mode. We've stripped away the management elements to deliver a streamlined experience focused on the joy of creation. Playing alone
This
or
feels
with
like the
friends,
kind of-
draw from a deck of development cards and vote for your
ignore
next
that.
unlock as you try to build the greatest RPG
This feels
you
like the
can
kind of
with the hand
game
you're dealt.
that I'm gonna get very
Of course,
frustrated
some players
with.
want complete creative control, so we're giving full access to all of our
So I'm
game
gonna
making
make all my
tools
friends
in
play
creative
it.
mode. Without any studio management gameplay and everything unlocked from the very start, you can build anything you like. A cozy farming sim, a brutal enemy dungeon crawler, or try mixing genres together to create something unique. You can upload the games you make for others to experience in dungeoneering
Oh,
mode.
that's okay.
This
That's
is where
kind
you'll
of cool.
find games made
You
by
know,
other players
you know
and
what I see
developers
this
like
game
us
being
at
really
Spring
good for
Loaded.
is people
You
who
can
actually
download and play
want
any
to
of these
make
experiences,
games
and they might even give
and
you
just
inspiration
start
for your
very
own game.
like on the outside of
Okay,
it.
so that's a brief summary
You know,
of Let's
with
Build a
very
Dungeon.
minimal
It's
experience.
a management sim, a world builder, a game creation engine, and a commentary on the games industry. Any questions?
And a commentary
Are you
on the
even
games
listening?
industry. Oh dear. That sounds like a game that was built out of somebody getting really pissed off at the games industry one day. Is this Zootopia be evil? Is this Zootopia be evil? I don't know how I feel about Zootopia be evil. Oh. Interesting. This makes me think of Catan. I think that's what this is inspired off of. It's very Catan-like, other than it seems to be like a solo player builder rather than like a fighting for resources. I see tentacles! I see tentacles! Oh. What is this? It's about being an esports team manager? You know how I can tell the gaming industry is in a really weird spot right now? Between this and the, like, game dev sim, it makes me feel like there's a lot going on behind the scenes that, like, is you know, very much getting... People are like, fucking shit, man, I'm tired of this. I think that there's just a lot of that right now in the game industry. I think we're gonna see a big gaming renaissance, like industry renaissance, in the next couple years. Oh, this one just got real loud.
I found a game controlled by some strange magic. I lost many times, discovered many secrets of the game. For whatever reason.
Phoenix, it's normal. So we're getting a lot of simulation games. Because there's been a couple that have done very well recently. You have Supermarket Sim, you have Water Park Sim, there's the Game Store Sim, there's a few others as well that have done very, very well. Oh my god, I love the cat taped to their face. That's amazing. But it's the same with like the PS2 graphics, right? Crow Country came out, did really, really well. And now suddenly we have a lot of PS2 graphic style games, even when it really does nothing for the game itself. Right, Crow Country did well because that PS2 low poly graphics served the game very well. But now it's being implemented in games that it doesn't really do anything for because that game did well. So they're coming at it from, oh, well, PS2 low poly graphics are in. A lot of times this happens because it's hard to understand what the player base is actually enjoying from it. It can be really hard with games to understand why certain types of games will suddenly succeed in certain ways. And you assume it's going to be, you know, they'll be, oh, well, it's because of this. But really, it's not. It's a combination. So right now, we've been getting a lot of card battlers. We're getting a lot of simulation type games. And we're seeing a lot of very, like, in horror especially, we're seeing a lot of, like, PS2 low poly graphic vibes. And that is just, like, gonna happen for a while. I see a lot of these trends after studying business and taking a marketing class. Like, you start to notice these trends a lot more. It's also why I get tired of them very quickly. I feel bad I talked over this entire one. Sorry, guys. I just, I can rant for days about stuff sometimes. Oh, buddy.
Welcome to Gridbeat, a rhythm-based dungeon crawler where everything moves to the beat.
Okay.
While inside the mainframe, you'll have to move and act in time with the soundtrack. Miss too many beats in a row, and you'll start losing data. Lose it all, and your connection to the server is terminated. During your adventure,
that's actually an interesting
you'll allocate memory for your hacker,
take
giving
on
them access to powerful upgrades.
On
For
a
example,
rhythm game.
Take out spaghetti code with Slash. Find secrets using Trace, and temporarily disable enemies with Crash. Speaking of enemies, you'll run into deadly hostiles during your journey, such as the Minotaur. The Minotaur will chase you through levels, and if it touches you, your connection will terminate immediately. The Minotaur can be delayed by using the trap program, which halts its progress for a few seconds, giving you a chance to make your escape. Your greatest challenges come from the Cybermind bosses.
The
Formidable
Cybermind
encounters
bosses?
that push your hacker skills to the limit. Servers can and occasionally do crash.
Oh,
and when they do,
wonderful.
sharp instincts and perfect rhythm are your only way out. Move to the beat or be deleted.
Whoa! That looks
Grid
stressful,
Beat.
actually.
Coming
That
to
looks
Steam
kind of
and
stressful.
Nintendo Switch.
That
on
looks
March
like a really
26th,
interesting game, though.
2026.
I like that. That looks like a fun take on it.
Okay, guys, we're getting to the end of the showcase.
Phoenix, you are being
And to reward
It's an
you all for
indie
watching,
game show. These
here
are
is
all
another
indie
key
games.
blast. Explosions everywhere. There's a QR code here. Maybe there's a QR code here. Grab it, take a snapshot, grab your old ass camera and do that. You know what I mean? Boom, gone. Okay, so since we're getting to the end of the showcase, we have yet another awesome assortment of upcoming and unreleased indie games.
What
If
are
you're
these?
just tuning in, this is the Indie Fan Fest Showcase, brought to you by The Mix and Digital Banditos. I am your humble host and master of ceremonies, Justin Woodward. Don't forget to head over to the Indie Fan Fest event page on Steam to see all the games.
Yeah, there's a
we're
lot of
featuring
cool
today,
demo,
and
guys.
hit that
There's a
wish list
ton
button
of
on
demos right
whatever
now.
you want to add to your collection.
And the
play
next
those
fest
demos
also
when they
starts
are
in a couple
available.
days. So anything that's not
Coming up
available
next,
now will be
we're gonna
probably
pump
very
your
soon.
veins full of adrenaline with an assemblage of action, fighting, and brawling games that will
Yeah, but
pop
Phoenix, you're
off
just constantly,
and
oh, this is
bust
boring,
you
this is
in the
boring, this
face
is boring.
with their powerful
Give them
pixels.
some
I'm
grace
just
just because
kidding.
it's
I mean,
not
it's a
for
metaphor,
you.
guys. Guard your grill, because here comes some massive guns, giant blades, and dangerous duels that are like a punch to the gut of fun. It's all about fun, guys. Let's get it.
Riders, start your engines. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Is this a racing game? Looks like it. Looks like some kind of racing game. God, I haven't seen a racing game in a while. Oh, maybe it's not? I'm confused. Is this or is this not a racing game? I don't know if it's actually racing or not. I don't know. Six courses, one circuit. Okay, so it is some kind of racing, I think. What is this? Dia! Hi, my dear. How was RE4? Welcome in, everybody. If you guys do not know me, I'm Liliana Quinn, your Neko High Priestess of the Cutting Oven here on Twitch. We do a lot of horror games, cozy games, and a little bit of whatever the heck I'm feeling. We are currently co-streaming for the Indie Fan Fest, so there's a lot of really cool indie games that are being showcased right now. We're about halfway, 2/3 of the way through the event, though, but you guys can always go check it out. It's being streamed on IGN stuff. If you guys want to see what's already been shown. Hi, XT. We're vibing. It's got some really cool games. We're getting a wide variety because it's all indie games. They've got a little bit of everything going on. Oh, they fell. It's truly fairly through the DLC. I just bought the remake. We're going to be starting the remake tomorrow to start to amp ourselves up for RE9 releasing next week. Whoa! I'm not gonna lie, this one hurts my eyes, but I think that's a me problem. This is also a solo game. I'll play it. I don't know. You'll have to check them out. So this one, RE4 is one of their favorites right after 2, and the remakes of both are so good. Yeah, well, I tried to play the original PC port for 4 a while ago, but it was making me really motion sick because it felt like the controls were fighting, and so I had to stop because it was making me sick. But I figured the remake should probably solve that problem, and since it was on sale, I picked it up so we can do it before 9. I don't think we'll finish all of 4 before 9 releases, and I am playing 9 on release day, but I do think we'll get through a good bit. Ooh. I like this art style. This is really cool. Dungeon crawler of some kind, it looks like. Yeah, I played the 2 remake. So I've played 1, 2 remake, 3, and then I tried to do 4 because I was actually trying to play through all of them, but I couldn't get there. And then I have played 7 and 8, of course. I just haven't played 4, 5, and 6. And then, of course, all the side story ones. Okay, you can pet the puppy. I'm happy. You can pet the puppy. I'm happy. Okay. Okay. Psycho Finger.
Alrighty, y'all. This one stopped us dead in our tracks when it was
That's
announced
a name.
as a Digital Banditos title back in October. This is Psycho Finger, a surreal roguelike FPS where pointing fingers isn't just rude, it is essential. Yes, this is a game that's literally about finger guns. Finger
guns?
Psycho Finger is still evolving, but the core idea is already very clear. Fast, replayable FPS runs built around absurd mechanics, dark humor, cartoon visuals, and that very weird hook. You're diving into short, punchy runs,
so
experimenting
weird.
with builds, and leaning into chaos.
What
it's
the
the kind
fuck?
of game that feels slightly unhinged in the best.
Oh, this is so unhinged. What do you mean
So
slightly?
if it looks like you're kind of weird, they're currently looking for players to help shape the game before launch later this year. You can sign up for playtesting right now, and if you're into it, wishlist it on Steam to follow the journey.
Interesting. Okay.
Trust us, this one's worth keeping your fingers on.
That's not something I expected. All right.
The office has fallen. A reign of misery and torment.
Oh dear.
All hope is lost. Until now.
Become the box knight? Okay, this is all taking a turn into very weird territory, and I'm kind of here for it. You can Where's your box? Oh dear. Oh no. That looks so ridiculous. Did he just belly bump? What am I witnessing? What is happening? What was that enemy we just saw? Is that it? What? That looked a little sus. What? Okay, that's What do you mean? This is adorable. Hi, Zane. How you doing? I like all the little animals. They're super cute.
Man, I know you can agree. I think we
Could be
all
better.
use some
Oh, well, I
more
hope your day
Mexican
does get
ninja
better.
crossovers in our lives. I can't wait to get my paws on that one. Well, that's a wrap on another Indie Fan Fest, courtesy of the Media Indie Exchange and our amigos at Digital Banditos. We hope you enjoyed watching over 50 game trailers
Dracovs do
for some of
suck.
the hottest and coolest upcoming indie game releases that will be hitting platforms later this year. Remember to dip over to the Steam page for your favorite titles and wish list them as well. Thank you once again to all the devs and publishers that contributed their work to this event. You are the beating heart.
All right, I've got 4 noted down for us to check out. So I'll definitely be checking out for demos and stuff.
For all of their unwavering support, for all of the work we do, and mad love to the mix team and the production folks that put these events together for the gamers of the world to enjoy.
It's not only because the mechanics don't seem to interest me. I just think the animals are cute. I think the animals are cute, but the mechanics don't particularly interest me. I may take a better look at it on the Steam page at some point, though.
After the show, it's both my honor and privilege to bring y'all some of the best upcoming titles from Black game developers community. So please stick around for that and mark your calendars. The Mixed Spring Showcase is just around the corner, streaming live on March 9th, 2026 at the Kinda Funny Studios. That's right, get ready for another collection of new and upcoming games that are positively bursting with creativity and cool ideas. Whoa, that's only a few weeks from now. I got work to do. So until then, this is your man on the Indie Inside Track, co-founder of the Media Indie Exchange, and your host for the most, Justin Woodward. See you next time. Peace.
Oh, that was really cool, guys. Thank you for coming and joining me. I know it's not my normal time and it's a fairly short one today, but when they reached out to me to co-stream, I wanted to make sure I could do it because it seemed really cool. And I love getting to check these shows out. I usually end up watching them on my own. So I figured it'd be fun to watch them together. It was good. It was fun. I don't simple, mostly because it just doesn't interest me personally. It just doesn't. It's not my kind of thing. Which is valid. Everybody's entitled to their own things. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and raid you out. I know it's a super short one. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is a 12-hour stream. We're going to be starting RE4. So we're going to be live earlier tomorrow than normal, and we'll be going extra late to start into the RE4 remake just to get us hyped up for RE9 releasing next week. We have lots of good stuff coming. Lots of good stuff coming. So much. I have so many games. I feel like I'm drowning. But it'll be worth it. I mean, for me personally, no. In terms of terrorizing Rossi, yes. No, there's a few of them, mostly the cozy games that really caught my attention. Can you guys tell I've been kind of on a cozy kick lately? Oh, I have. But I am going to go ahead and get us out of here, guys, mostly because I do have a lot of work to do still tonight. I got some editing and stuff I need to do, so that way I can do our 12-hour stream tomorrow. If you guys haven't already joined the Discord, you can there. We're going to be doing a movie night later tonight. We're going to be watching Corpse Bride, so if you're interested, make sure you hop on in there. It'll be about 1 a.m. GMT, which should be 8 p.m. Eastern and 5 p.m. Pacific, I believe. You can check out all of my socials there. And here's our raid sub and raid non-sub messages. Sorry it's so short, guys. Because I've had people coming in and out to fix my boiler, I can't really dedicate any extra time today. I had planned on trying to go for a little bit before and after, but it's been very busy. It's been very busy. Let me see who I've got to take you guys to, though, so you guys have somewhere cool to hang out. I know there's plenty of amazing beans on. In fact, Ratty's playing some magic, so we're going to go give Ratty some love. Go show her the love she deserves, and I'll see you wonderful beans tomorrow for a 12-hour stream, okay? Thank you for joining me for this. I know it's a little outside of our normal, both time and content-wise, but it was a ton of fun, and I hope that we're able to do more things like this in the future, all right? Please take care of yourselves. I'm sorry I'm so tired, but I'm going to go get myself some food, some rest, and then it's going to be back to the editing mines for me. See you guys tomorrow.